Hi everyone, so today let us look at your February 2024 reading. So you can see there are three piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So take your time and choose the pile that you're most drawn to. Once you got it, you can go to your reading. Okay, bye, see you in your reading. Hi my pile 1, so today let us look at your February 2024 reading. So first we have the Five of Cups, which basically tells me that maybe in the past month or maybe the year, something didn't work out for you, or something that disappointed you and you had a little bit of regret in it. So but in February 2024, I see you building more strength and having more strength, because whatever that did happen, whatever disappointment that happened or something that you didn't like happen, has made you stronger, and it's coming in February 2024. As well as you're going after the things you want, you are no longer being held back by your regrets, and you're just moving forward. With the Ace of Swords, this tells me like whatever action that you want to do or want to take, or whatever things you want to go for, you should just go for it, as you can do it, because it shows me that you have the strength and the courage to face it and do it. It says at the same time we have the Six of Cups, which basically tells me that you're someone who wants to give back to the community, or maybe that there will be people giving back to you or helping you out in February 2024. Maybe you might find someone to work together with on a project, or maybe you might receive some knowledge from someone else telling you how to do things that will make doing whatever you want to do more easier. And also I see there's a lot of teamwork going on, so probably you might work with somebody, or someone might give you knowledge and wisdom to do the things you want to do. Basically you might have a mentor or something like that. All right, let us look at the other cards we have here. We have the Hummingbird, then we have the Seer, and lastly we have Many Pets. Okay, with the many parts, it's basically telling that you can take any part you like, and you might have more than one, because you went through something and you have all this strength. So it shows me that the universe is rewarding you by giving you many places to go or opportunities. And with the hummingbird is like something that moves quite fast, right? And it's always it's moving in all direction most of the time. Although it's small, but it's fast. So yeah, things are happening quite fast for you. I don't see any delays. Like things will be moving in quite speedy speed. And then we have the Seer. The Seer is basically telling me that you should, because you have faced so much and you have already a lot of wisdom, so you should see the places you want to go, and also see things for what it is. Sometimes we block ourselves to see things for what it is, because we want to make sure the thing is everything we want, but when it's not. So like Spirit is telling me to ask you to really look at the things that is happening in your life and really assess whether it's something you want or something you don't want, because we don't want to repeat our same past mistakes. That's no fun, right? We should always keep moving forward. So Spirit wants me to tell you to make sure that you are seeing things for what it is, not what you want it to be, but for exactly what it is, right? And then let us look at, we have a few more cards here. We have appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Yes. And then we have new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or spiritual goal. This is just confirmation from Spirit. Yes, we should appreciate this moment, because at this current stage you are like in between. You are in the in between the place you want to go and building yourself. So we should enjoy this moment. And then with new love, we also should be have gratitude and be happy, right, for the things that is given, because without this thing that happened, you wouldn't have the strength to be who you are today, right? Even though it was, I mean, it's terrible, sometimes life can be terrible, but it built you to be who you are today, and it also gave you courage to go after the things you want, to make you see things exactly for what it is, to make you wiser, smarter, and also more loving. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you for listening for the reading. Bye. Hi, my pile too. So today let us get into your reading. Wow, you really have the most card of today. So let us look into your reading. Okay, first we have the Justice card. Okay, so I can see justice is being served to you. So which tells me that you're gonna get good things out of life in February 2024, and things just gonna work out for you. Especially with the Emperor, shows me that you're no longer taking any bullshit, I guess, because you are already standing in your power, and you are being the Emperor, so you are leading yourself, you are doing the things you want, and you're not giving a care in the world for anything else. And then we have the Seven of Coins, which I see a passion project that's going to burn very deep within you. You're going to be very passionate in February 2024. Maybe you might find a new project, maybe you might discover something new. It also means you could potential have a love interest that is deepening, because with this fire card it shows that something very intense is going to happen, but it's in a good way. Whether you find something you love, whether you find someone you love, or so on, but it's certainly going to be very passionate. And then with the King of Cups, which basically tells me you're going to feel your feelings more, and you're going to be yourself more in February 24. You no longer are going to be someone else. You're going to take a stand for yourself, and you're not afraid to stand up for what you want. Because maybe in the past you might have kept quiet on things, and then you didn't talk too much, or maybe you hide yourself a little bit because you were afraid of what people might think, or maybe you just didn't want to shake the world a little bit. But in February 24, I see you're not going to be quiet. I mean, you're going to be quite kingly, I guess, and you're going to have more leadership qualities. And then the Ten of Cups, which basically tells me you're going to get everything you want, and everything is just going to work out for you. You don't have to worry. Everything just will work out for you. It also tells me that might be taking the next step on your relationship. Maybe you want to make your relationship official, or maybe another person will make it official, but definitely there's something going on with your love life that is taking to the next step. Alright, so now let's look at the other cards. We have the owl, and then we have the coyote. So basically it's telling me that in February 2024 you're going to be more wise, and you're going to be quite strategic in your move, which is a good thing. So you're not just going to do something. When you do something, you make sure it completely aligns with you, because you know that if something doesn't align with you, it doesn't work out for you. Or you know that if something doesn't seems right, it just isn't for you. So in February 2024 you're probably going to be more wiser, smarter. And then with the coyote, spirit tells me that you're also going to be a little bit sneaky, I guess, which basically tells me you're going to work smart instead of working hard, because sometimes working hard might not be the complete solution. Sometimes doing the right things, planning, divine timing, and also being a little bit playful with life can get you way ahead faster than someone who just works too much. Okay, then we have two more cards. We have embrace your emotion, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And one more card is action speaks loudly. Express your love through actions. Yep, this is just confirmation that you are going to go after what you want, because a king doesn't just sit and wait. I mean, sometimes they do sit and wait when it's part of the strategy, but when the time comes to take action, they go for it, and they don't just sit around and wait. And then also embrace your emotion. Yes, we are working hard, we are building our finances, our career, and maybe leveling up, but it's also important to embrace our own emotions, to check in with ourselves to see if we are really okay with the things we are doing, especially with this owl card, which is telling me to, which spirit is telling me that you need to check in with yourself, check in that whatever you're doing or wherever you're going is something that you actually want, because regardless of where you go, you are going to achieve success with this card, right? But it's also important to actually like what you're doing, right? Not just to do something the world tells you to do, but to actually like it. So yeah, that's your message for February 2024. Bye. Hi my paltries. So today let's just look at your reading. Okay, first we have the King of Coins and wow, the Queen of Coins. So on February 2024, starting for February 2024, you might be receiving a lot of funds, or in better words, your finance is going to be really very good, because you have two of these in your reading today. If you are with someone, if you are married, or maybe you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, it's possible that both of you might be doing well, because it's a queen and the king. Like in your finance, you both be doing well. Starting from February 2024, you will be probably getting a lot of abundance in this area. And then we have the Hangman, which basically tells me that in February you're probably going with the flow of things, and you're not going to push yourself too much, because maybe in the past you've been working too hard, you've been trying to make things work, or maybe you just been overworked. But I see in February 24 you're not gonna do that anymore. You're gonna take a step back and just chill and just go with how things is flowing, basically like water, moving like water. And then we have the Six of Coins, which shows me that you're probably someone who will give back to the community, like you want to give back to the community, or spirit wants you to give back to the community, because you are someone who's going to have a lot of abundance in February. So spirit wants you to share it with the world and share also your wisdoms with the world, because as I can see, you're someone very knowledgeable and also someone who knows how to make money, or basically someone who's very lucky. So spirit is like urging you to also give back to the community a little bit, because sometimes when we give back we also receive back, right? And also it gives us a little bit sense of fulfillment, right? Or it also could mean for some of you that the community might be giving back to you, because you might be a person who gives back a lot, and now it's time for the people who have received from you to give back to you and share their wisdom with you. Alright, looks like February is going to be a fun time for you. There'll be a lot of party, there'll be a lot of joy. So now let's look at the oracle cards. We have the blade. Okay. We have mystical shaman. There we go. And we have the earth keeper. Okay. So with the mystical shaman and the blade, I think spirit wants you to do a bit more healing. Maybe there are things that is still not healed within yourself. Like there are things that happen that you didn't like, or maybe some childhood healing you might need to do, but spirit is urging you to heal yourself or to look within yourself. Okay, especially with the blade, maybe there are deep cuts in the past or in the past month or year that you kind of ignore it and just move on. But sometimes ignoring problems might not be the solution. Sometimes we need to face the things that we ignore so that we can move ahead and welcome new things, right? Because the more you heal yourself, the more wealth is going to come into you. Okay, and then we have the earth keeper. So the earth keeper is someone who I think has a lot of knowledge, right? And a lot of wisdom, because the earth is something that has been alive for many years, right? And it has a lot of riches in it. So basically you're someone who is in that category. So spirit is urging you to, I guess, share your wisdom, your knowledge, and maybe a bit of your abundance to the world, or at least to the people you like, right? Because the more you share to the world, the more you open yourself, and the more you speak, I think the more joyful you will be. Alright? And let us look. I have more cards here. We have this card. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Yes, this is basically talking about the healing that you need to do. Don't hide it, don't ignore it. Try to look into it. Maybe you can do some yoga or meditation. And also slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Yes, especially with the hangman. Spirit wants you to, in February you'll be getting a lot of money and everything is, in February things will be going well. And I think things will be going very fast for you. So maybe spirit wants you to just relax and go with the flow with things. Don't rush things like you used to. but instead go with the flow. All right, so that's all I have for you for pile 3. Thank you so much for listening to my reading. See you in the next reading. Bye.